Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I have yet another Battlefield video because I wanted to go over my 3 biggest hopes for the upcoming game. Last week I did a video discussing my expectations for the reveal, so today is a little bit like that, but more for the actual game itself. I know there have been plenty of leaks flying everywhere and a low res trailer even leaking as well, so it's all but confirmed really that the game will be set in the near future, which is exactly where I want it to be. I've played every Battlefield game from 3 onwards, so I'm very much used to playing the modern day games. Battlefield 1 was a hugely enjoyable game, but I can never really play it for too long as I didn't really enjoy the World War I setting too much. Similarly with Battlefield 5, it was an enjoyable experience for the most part, but again I could never find myself playing it for too long as I didn't enjoy the World War II setting. Now that's not me saying that the games were bad, it's just that the World War settings with any game has never really clicked with me in the past, apart from Enlisted more recently, which I'm really enjoying. Why that is I have no idea, but nevertheless I did enjoy those games. As for the modern day settings, Battlefield 3, 4 and Hardline have seen me play countless hours on each, and it's where I have some of my favourite memories of the franchise, and it's even where I learned to snipe as well, so I'd very much like to return to those settings. I also think that a near future setting has so much more depth and freedom to explore with all aspects of the game than something set during the World Wars. The reason being of course is that technology has advanced so much, even over the last 10 to 15 years, and no doubt that will continue in the years to come, so the developers can explore all of these current and future technologies that they could utilise in their game. Whether it's a new weapon, vehicle, grenade or piece of tactical equipment, there's so much more that they could add now as opposed to the games set in the past. Another huge thing that I'm really hoping for with this upcoming Battlefield is an in-depth customization system, both cosmetic or otherwise. Cosmetics in video games, as many of you may know, is something I always love to see, and if they do push into this near future setting, that they no doubt are, then there really is endless potential. You could customise your soldier from head to toe in different clothing items or in a number of different outfits. You could customise your gun with a vast number of camos and stickers, and the same very much goes for vehicles, and then there's your trusty player identity stuff as well, like your calling cards, your emblems, your dog tags and all that stuff. I've always enjoyed Call of Duty for its weapon camos, so I really hope that Battlefield goes deep into them like they have done with the previous Battlefield titles. The other form of customization that I really want to see is a deeper look into weapon attachments. We've obviously had them in previous games, but I'd love to see a deeper system to them, like in the Call of Duty Gunsmith, where you can actually really change up your weapon. Previous games obviously changed certain stats depending on the attachments, but I'd really like to see them properly change the way the gun plays and feels, very much like the 2 recent Call of Duties. The Call of Duty Gunsmith is one of my favourite additions to the Call of Duty franchise in recent years, and it's been a big hit with many others out there as well. If Battlefield can provide a similar service with their game, then I think a lot of players will be really pleased with that. It adds a lot of diversity to each weapon, and it can take one gun from being okay to great, and I just really hope that they don't go into a situation where one particular gun is a meta above all the others like we've seen within Warzone many times before. My third and final big hope for Battlefield is to have a Battle Royale. I'm not expecting to see it at launch, but certainly within 6 to 12 months after release. Battlefield tried Battle Royale before with Firestorm in Battlefield 5, and I personally really enjoyed it. The biggest issue with it though was that it wasn't free to play. Battlefield 5 already had a ton of issues with it, and so locking the Battle Royale saw very few players actually sticking to it for long. With that said, the gameplay worked for it really well, and I quite liked the map it was on, so I really hope that they are looking to go into it again, but at least make this Battle Royale free. If it's free to play, then it will easily be able to compete with Warzone. Battlefield gameplay and visuals have always been above that of Call of Duty, so I really think that EA has a huge opportunity with Battlefield to take it at that height once again. Having a free-to-play Battle Royale also makes the Battlefield franchise as a whole far more accessible, and will no doubt lead to further sales of the full game after people experience the gameplay in the Battle Royale. If they also include a Battle Pass to this, then they can make some really good money from it, so it would be a win for everyone. People get a free-to-play AAA Battlefield experience, and as a result of that, Battlefield itself will see an increase in sales and also their revenue generated from Battle Passes and other methods of monetization should they have more. To summarise, my 3 biggest hopes for this upcoming Battlefield are a modern day setting, in-depth customization with regards to cosmetic and weapon attachments, and finally a free-to-play battle royale. I personally think that all of these things can hugely benefit Battlefield and its future, and I'm very excited to see what this new game brings to the table. The reveal should be very soon as well, guys, so stay tuned to the channel for that. But that is it from me though. Let me know in the comments below what your hopes are for this game. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.